I've played hockey basically since I was 3 or 4. I started off at roller hockey and then ice. This is me playing roller hockey. It'd be like the first year I played. So yeah, that's probably like our first game. And then getting dressed. Back when you couldn't dress yourself. Pops and I. My dad was with me and my mom was with my brother because we both played travel hockey growing up. Everybody piled into the van to wherever we're going and then everybody came home. It was a whole family affair to go in the van. That was our team. We won the championship, I remember, so. My dad was actually always my coach. It was great sometimes. Other times not so much. Like people are like, oh, you're the coach's kid. Like you always were like looked at the hardest, like miss a puck or miss a pass. And you'd be like, get off the ice, like go sit down. I was like, why are you short shifting your kid? I'm your kid. He's like, you gotta be the best out there if you want to stay out there. It's probably one of my first Sabres games, my father and I. The stash, he always had a mustache. He was diagnosed in the summer of 2017. He had colon cancer that spread to his liver and everywhere else. Had a few surgeries, took out most of his liver. They thought it was gone, and then I'd probably say like 4 months after that he wasn't feeling well and it actually had came back. Then he got really sick and passed away.
There you go.
Came full circle. This is a huge photo. You better not have, did you buy this? This is Riley Malecki. So her father plays in the 11-day and coached me all throughout high school. And then I came full circle and I started coaching her. Chris Malecki, he was my high school hockey coach. He was like, hey, you know, if you guys ever need any community service hours, I'd love for older girls to come and teach like my mini mites. It's all girls team. They're like 7 through 10. Like you got to see like them grow up as players. And then like it was funny as they grew up, they got to be almost like my skill set and you're like, damn, like, you can beat me. Like they were knocking me over, beating me up. It was like fun for them to like give the coach a little bit of what we give to them every year. So in the 11-day, you're really just like trying to raise awareness and like it's doing something you love to do. It's like I get to go play hockey for 3 hours and we have a good group of girls. The team's split in half and we're all just playing each other. Half of it is like my group that I played with versus like the younger half that I've coached. It's a wide variety of people coming and like hanging out, but we all will have one tie together as like hockey, which is pretty cool. If we were actually able to play hockey, like hopefully next year we will, our game would be really fun to watch.
And we still actively play too, right? It's not like we're like sitting on a couch and just, okay, I still actively play.
Our team actually raised enough last year. We played like the Sabres alumni, so that was a good experience with the girls. Like we had the Buttes there and everything else for them to see. It was really like sentimental, I would say. Everyone on this team knew my dad in some shape or form. Like my cousins all made like little posters and signs and it was like a really nice moment. It's very nice because the girls like I'm playing with, they played for him too. So it's nice that we're all getting together. Everyone has their own person to get together for, which is like the saddest part of all this.
So I actually just lost my aunt to cancer on Tuesday. Like literally just lost her to stage 4 pancreatic cancer. So to be involved in this event is really important to be able to give back and to support in any way that you can. When we do the event in August and probably going forward, I'll always be thinking of her every time.
We played for Norm Robinson and Rose Robinson, and they both passed away from cancer. Our families were pretty close to them, so that's for us. And they kind of established women's hockey in this area back in the day, so it means a lot to us. And it's just fun to play with, like I grew up playing with her, so it's in our blood.
Everybody's affected with cancer. There's not just one person. So any sort of donation we can give to Roswell to just keep bettering themselves. They're in my district, so I respond to calls there. I see people. They need the community support more than ever.
What would he say about you participating in the event now?
He would be really happy that I had my own team. He would be proud that I'm not just like, oh yeah, I'll play for you guys and just not do anything and just raise my money. It's like super special, super emotional. He'd always say, go have fun. try your hardest, go have fun. If we lose, we lose. That was his big motto. Just always go out there, have fun, try your hardest. It hits home, and it hits home for a lot of people. It's not just you playing by yourself, like you're playing for other people. So just to be a part of like something so much bigger than yourself is really cool.